stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition... And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, good effort! Schlotterbeck gets it clear. Space for him to turn and look. Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been De Bruyne! It's in! And we have liftoff! De Bruyne at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Gullit. And this is Messi. True Bangkok United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It's a pretty loose pass. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Van Bommel. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich, quality ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe! Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. Here comes the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Kimmich. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. And Messi! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's being urged to shoot. Decent chance! And there's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
True Bangkok United with the lead. Takes aim and shoots! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts, and it's played forward. Vardiol cuts out the pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Drogba. And it's Kimmich. Oh, that's a fine interception. And this is Drogba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. 30 minutes gone. That's a good ball, and he was alert to it. Now it's Messi, and the counter is on. A probing pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, he's just misjudged that one. Edmilson. Kimmich. Messi. And it's Drogba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus. Here comes another cross. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cannavaro is there to clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Caught offside that time. Messi. Kimmich. Tries to play it through. Pass is just off target. Edmilson. Threads one in. Guardiola makes the interception. This is a promising build-up. That has not gone well. And De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Goes for a shot! And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Messi, and here's Mbappe. Drogba, real chance! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! About as smooth as it gets. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, they've got it again. Kimmich. Guardiola. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's going across goal. And it's claimed by the keeper. Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
So we've reached the hour mark. That's a cute ball. Buffon gets it away. Oh, good-looking ball. Kimmich. Looking for the run. He is through here. Azar driving forwards. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well read, nice interception. Vardiol. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Van Bommel, who's set up one goal so far. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now here's a good battle by... And Messi! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Edmilson. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. De Bruyne on 2 now and looking for 3. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, that could be pivotal! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.